Hello everyone, I'm Acen. Today I want to talk about emerging media and technology. And I want to uh, talk my project happiness and well-being combined with this brief. And in this page, I want to say my project inspiration is from a book, and the book design surprised me. And the important thing is that was the contents in the book I found. The explanation of some words were interesting from the author's understanding. Finally, I extracted elements from author's idea and resonate with my life as the emotional background of my works. As you see, here I took many pictures of the contents of the book, but these are too much information and I won't copy all her ideas. I needed to combine them with my own life and then pick some keywords from the book. So I was going to look for a mind mapping software in my iPad to help me to sort out the final result. And finally, I found a tool, Modomo. It is a mind map app. I use the templates in Middle on my iPad because it made my work process more interesting and efficient. There are many templates in this software, and as I browsed through them, there was a wide range of models to meet almost all kinds of thinking, and I was satisfied that I chose chose the most suitable one for my project. And as you see in my first mind map, I listed some words that resonated with me and then extended them to create a corresponding situation. And in this page, I also used the tool Moderna to make a second mind map. In this part, I have copied my own ideas in order to understand the keywords to be used. I got a brief version, which makes me stop being confused. And in this page, I want to talk about the tool called Paper App in my iPad. And I drew some elements in this software which was commended to me by a friend. I found that this app simulates a physical drawing book. The pages are smooth to turn, and I can draw every time I want to do. It costs almost zero, and it takes up less physical space. And then I chose to use a simpler and interesting way to make a stop motion animation, because in this way it can intuitively make people happy because of the humor feeling that stop motion animation owes. And cyclic broadcasting allows us to constantly review people's life, to rethink our life when you watch the animation. So I finally made a GIF, and yes, and this was the first time to make stop motion animation. I found that it is a cumbersome process, but I like it later. If I look at the steps as a whole, I will find them cumbersome, especially for stop motion animation. But I like the simplicity of Photoshop's layer display, which is arranged vertically. I like this way of browsing, just like looking up a catalog. the freedom to add numerous layers without getting stuck, the freedom to copy and set visible and invisible, and the locking layer function, which provides a quick way of articulating the work. And I particularly like the blending mode groups and blending options and the stylized function, as well as the different brush forms. And this I want to I want to move on in this page. Uh, I want to present the energy. Energy is a kind of divergent thing. It can be transmitted in the air. So I use the effect of dissolution to reflect the flow and the change of energy in the background color. And I use the dissolve of layer blending mode function to design the background canvas. Its graininess reflects the flowing and the dispersible nature of the energy material. And in this page, I particularly like the function of blend options. The pattern overlay and embossing functions have helped me to achieve a three-dimensional effect, making clothes, shoes, and gloves look cuter, and the pattern overlay gives the object a more layered look. And I want to talk about the monster. This monster, the back of the devil of the monster is also blurred by means of brushes. Yeah, because I try to make big people and small objects with brushes in Photoshop rap Rhapsody. I observed whether the shape of the brush could coincide with what I wanted to design. When I found the brush could meet my needs, I feel secretly happy. I like the brush to find interesting brushes in different shape. And this is my storyboard, and I made approximately 30 pictures. Finally, this is my final work, and if it's needed to present, I want to um, I want to make it on the wall of the stairway of the office building or business board with loop playing. If I can participate in an exhibition, I want to rent a big e- electronic screen there with loop playing. Yes, and this is my reference list. That's all. Thank you for listening.